to Michigan Family Campground Review. This week we are in beautiful Ludington, Michigan, where we're staying at KIBBY Creek Campground.
First things first, KIBBY Creek Campground was a former orchard which was transformed into a campground in 1972. It sits just 1.5 miles from Lake Michigan and about halfway between the downtowns of Ludington and Pentwater. This campground has almost 250 sites, all of which have water and electric, and as of summer of 2021, they started construction on over 100 more sites, complete with concrete pads with some pull-through premium sites on the west side of the campground. Despite being so close to Lake Michigan, KIBBY Creek has 2 large heated pools and a hot tub available for guests. The pool areas are equipped with lounge chairs around each one for sunbathing, and both are fenced for safety. They keep pools open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. With this campground also close to the beach, we give this a category score of 7. For the camp store category, they have a little quaint camp store up in the front of the park. There's a featured cabinet with many items for sale that are made in Michigan, including honeys, syrups, and cherry-flavored items. They have lots of KIBBY Creek apparel in stock, as well as a wide variety of candies for the kiddos. In addition, there's quite a few camping-related items like s'more sticks and fly swatters, with a large selection of grocery items as well. Their former store space, which is being rearranged and repurposed since COVID, includes refrigerated grocery items, a soft-serve ice cream machine, and a slushie machine. We give this a category score of 8. For category number 3, KIBBY Creek does have free Wi-Fi throughout the park. It seems to work pretty well, but when you come back later in the day, it seemed you had to re-log in. At least I did on my phone. The cell service is well above average, getting 2 to 3 bars of 5G at most times. There is no cable, and I was unable to get any digital channels through my antenna, but streaming to my phone worked just fine. We give this a category score of 5. This campground has a fantastic and friendly staff. Many of them seem to be zipping around on golf carts ready to help anybody that needed it. All campers were able to put garbage out at any time of the day, and staff would pick it up. One night we were there, a considerable storm was rolling through, and the staff sent a very nice text reminder about the storm and rolling in their awnings. That was a very nice touch. We give this a category score of 8. For category number 5, they have great size lots. Our campsite was completely grass, and it seemed like most of the other sites did also. Picnic tables and fire rings are included with every site, and many of them were pull-through. Lots of the seasonal sites have cement pads, and from what we can see, it seems like every new site in the new Campground Edition will as well. We give this a category score of 8. This campground has a great vibe. As mentioned before, it was a former orchard, so there are lots of mature trees around, which we like. Off the back of the campground, there's a great path down a steep hill that takes you to 2 ponds available to campers for fishing. The path goes all the way around the pond and even out to Pear Marquette Highway. The main roads aren't really that great for walking, but runners can get some secluded back roads and even take their way all the way around Bass Lake for a beautiful 8-mile run. This campground also includes an average-sized fenced-in dog park for canines to run around. We give this a category score of 7. For category number 7, we did visit this campground during the last week of 2021 in July, which may have hindered their planned activities. Either way, this week they had Farm Week, which included farm treats at the camp store, a farm animal hunt around the campground, candy bar bingo, and $1 barrel train rides for the kids. There was also a hayride Friday night and a mini pop-up farm with real animals on Saturday, neither of which we were there for. We give this a category score of 8. For category number 8, there are so many things for the kids to do around the campground. We found 2 basketball courts, a 9-hole mini golf course, shuffleboard, 1 horseshoe pit, tetherball, a gaga ball pit, a grass volleyball court, and 2 large playground areas for the kids, both of which include a very large sandbox to play in. We give this a category score of 9. These bathhouse amenities are some of the best that we have ever seen. There are 3 large-sized bathhouses that serve the campground, all of which have been newly renovated and even added on to. The bathrooms are clean, updated, and well-kept, and the individual shower areas are spacious and clean as well. The shower areas do seem a tad dark. The front bathhouse includes a laundry room for campers to clean their clothes, and all of this is easily accessible to every camper. We give this a category score of 9. For the rentals category, KIBBY Creek has 10 golf carts to rent and use while camping. In addition, one cool thing is that the campground has 5 semi-permanent campers grouped together at the front of the campground for guests to rent. This is a very nice feature for those that don't own a camper or don't want to pull it so far, yet still want to experience the coast of Lake Michigan. There are also 2 very nice cabins to rent. We give this a category score of 6. So to sum it all up, we give KIBBY Creek Campground a total campground score of 75 out of a possible 100 points. We hope this review has been helpful for you, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to get more reviews on Michigan family campgrounds.